Morning, guys. Sunday, November 12th. So, finding things that I didn't know I had. This is a felt for a window on an early 50s Chevrolet. And then when they went to the vent windows, these shorter ones. So I've got two sets of felts and a bunch of the rubbers that go on the inside, along with the staples and everything. I found all this, some extra felt. The reason I found it all is I've went back into a little bit of Operation DeHoard here. So I built this shed to hold my lawnmower, and then I ended up stuffing it full of parts. So I'm pulling all the parts out of here. These 57 Chevy fenders and hood. I've got the light bezels. I've got the bumper. I had planned on building a rat rod, and I was going to make a tilt-over front end using this. With I thought about getting a truck body on a truck frame, and then putting this front end as a tilt-over front end. So it would be like a C10 two-wheel drive truck from the, 80s, early 90s. But I never did it. There's the original grill from the van truck. So I've been moving the stuff. We drove the 36 yesterday over to the ceremony at the beach. It did real good. Everything was great. People loved it. They were taking all kinds of people taking photographs of it and stuff. I should have put the for sale sign on it. Have the golf truck outside because this is where I'm making room for all those parts. So I picked up a big long ladder. That the bike hauler did real good. Went up the highway. I could see it in the rearview mirror. You can see I got those straps for security on both sides too to keep it from rocking. But the bike hauler that I built did fine. And it was so easy to load it because I could pull up to the curb and this part would be close to the curb, and then I could just put the short ramp and go right across. So all the parts are going to be out here now. I just took this ladder that I picked up on a scrap and I hung it up there. Now I can get all these parts out of they'll be out of the weather in here. I'm going to cover them over with a sheet of plastic too, just to be on the safe side, but I can still get the truck in. Plus I'll be able to store some parts in here. I've gone through this stuff and gone through it, and I'm kind of down to like I got the mirrors that I planned on using for that rat rod, the headlight bezels for the 57. Oh, don't break it, man. But I don't want to throw this stuff out because I still want to just build a rat rod using that 57 front end. Got the tilt steering column. I've collected a lot of parts that I don't want to part with. Brand new muffler. I can't see throwing it away, but I don't want to be a hoarder. So I'm trying to really go through it and give it a good thought of what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. So I got the fire cooking. I'm working on the body. The area where I cut that line out is in. Put some primer on it. I did the filler. I sanded it with 220, and then I've been starting to put some primer, and now I'm going to put some of the spot putty on it and fill in a few scratch marks and things that I can still see. Working on this side of the body. I got the hood I figure once I get this one side of the body, I'll turn it around. That way I got the fire close and the heat, getting on the materials to help dry them. But I'm breaking my day up between the body work and Operation DeHoard, clean up, clean out. And once I finish this next clean out, I'm going to be making a big scrap run. So looks like I'll be busy right through to Christmas. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Out from Rusty, Rhode Island.